Yo, what's up? Okay, so this one is called Defamation of Character. And this is a pretty serious one, man. And I do not recommend this. You know? And for the haters, if you're not a hater, I'll just click out and don't worry about this. But maybe you should stick around. But for the haters, here's the thing. The next person who says, I did not co-sell Goggle, I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character. Okay, understand that. And you know, I already know they're like, haha, that's silly. But check it out. I've already won a judgment against someone. Understand that, dude. Go pull it up. I filed at Santa Monica courthouse and then went to downtown. And I won, dude. Okay? And I got a judgment and they couldn't afford to fucking pay me the lump sum, so they had to break it out into payments. This is a fact, dude. But go ahead, test it. Go ahead, go right now and go put on there. Jason, tag me. Jason Smiley is lying about co-selling Goggle. Okay, you'll get sued. And then, is it gonna be funny? Because I'm fucking positive that I can win in the court of law. Fuck this court of Twitter opinion. No, now once you know, defamation of character, now you're in the court of law, dude, and they get to decide. A judge. Okay? Not Twitter, not these Twitter trolls, none of that shit. Okay? So, what does it take to prove defamation of character? I'll tell you, or you can look it up. A plaintiff must show 4 things. 1, a false statement purporting to be fact. Okay? And if you say that I did not co-sell Goggle, that's a lie. Okay? Number 2, publication or communication of that statement to a third person or party. What would that be? That would be called Twitter. Okay? So far, keep track. Check 1, check 2. Okay, the boxes. Number 3, fault amounting to at least negligence. Okay? Check. They neglected to even bother to learn if it's true or false, whatever the fuck I'm saying. Negligence. That's negligence, okay? Number 4, damages or some harm caused to the reputation of the person or entity who is the subject. So keep track. So all 4 of those boxes I have checked off. If you're a staff writer or you're a showrunner saying I did not fucking do that deal and I'm lying, understand this. It's much easier to win a civil case than it is a criminal case, okay? And read this, okay? I don't know why writers are so stupid. Read that. Pause it, read it, save it, whatever. Basically, it's a subpoena to testify at a deposition in a civil action. Did you know that? That you can subpoena someone? And it says, here, testimony, you are commanded, this is all capped, to appear at the time, date, and place set forth below to testify at a deposition to take place in the civil action. Who would that be? Who would I depose? You know? My ex, obviously, dude. And I would tell her straight up, bring only factual shit, okay? Because this is 100% legal, okay? Bring only factual shit that proves that I co-sold Goggle. Do that, okay? And so will I. And then I'll split the money with you as a gift, as a present, as a donation to whatever, to you or to a charity or whatever, you know? And once I win, then I will, and by the once I win, then I will ask my lawyer, hey, can I post this? Like, what's legal? Can I post this? Okay, and if you want to know my other case, go pull it up. I don't know if it's public information. I don't know. Ask your lawyer to dig it up or something. Instated in Santa Monica at that courthouse, and then went downtown. Go pull it up and go see if you like that fee, if you want to pay that. Okay. And what did the judge say? The judge said to me, when the person was not paying, actually, they said, you can have this person arrested today if you would like. And I'm like, what? Over a civil matter? And they said yes. And I was like, that's crazy. But then the judge said, or you can, if you two would like to work it out civilly, you can go have lunch and determine a payment structure if you don't want to throw that person in jail. And I said, I'm not trying to, essentially, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm okay with that if they are. And so then we went to lunch and broke down their finances. The payment schedule was set up, and that's that. Okay? That's a fucking fact of what happened. Okay? So the one thing I would say too is if you're a staff writer and you're talking all kinds of madness on me, be sure that you can afford this, dude. Because what was the payments every month? It was about $1,500. Does that sound like something you can afford? Does it? Okay? But I'd rather sue for calling me a liar about defamation of character. I'd rather sue a showrunner. Okay? Because maybe the showrunner can liquidate some stuff and I don't have to wait around for payments. Okay? Because that's, technically that's interest I'm losing. Right? If I'm getting payments, I'm losing interest on money. Okay? So that's why I say that. And I'm not afraid to go against any showrunner about this. So I would recommend, be careful, man. You think I'm kidding about suing someone? I'm not. I'm not sue happy. I don't do that shit. But if someone's calling me a liar about co-selling Gone Girl, when I know it's a fact, when I know I can go to court and show bank statements and shit of exactly the fucking checks that came in from Fox and this kind of shit, and how it broke out into both of our bank accounts. We had two separate bank accounts. Mine was private, hers was private. We had not access to each other's bank accounts. Okay? When I know I can do this, you gotta be kidding me, man. When I know I can dispose my ex, bring her in for a subpoena, and have her tell exactly what my contribution was to get commission. So let's read what commission actually is, the definition of commission. And I would have my lawyer read the definition of commission in court to the person I'm suing who's calling me a liar. Okay? The definition of commission is this: a fee paid to an agent or employee, okay? For transacting a piece of business or performing a service, especially a percentage of the money received from a total paid to the agent responsible for the business. Okay? Key word there, employee. Okay? And people are like, why is your name not on it? That's why, dude. Because basically I was an employee that took charge of the fucking deal. Why would, and if someone asked my ex, did he co-sell it with you? And she said, no, he didn't. No. Imagine she says that. No, he did not. And they come back to me and say, your ex told me that you had no part of this. Then I'm like, great. I will subpoena her and demand that she fucking tells the court the fucking truth. Ma'am, you're under oath. Okay? So I'm not worried about it a bit. That's not proof. Proof is not her saying he had no part of it. Why would she say that to someone else? Because that looks bad, dude. That looks bad. Wait a minute. Your ex was critical in the deal making of Gone Girl, which is the biggest sale you ever made, and which is also, do we know this? Which is also the biggest hit that Fincher had. Do we know this? It was fucking huge. So no, I'm not gonna back down when people say I had no fucking part of it. You gotta be kidding me, man. I'll take this shit straight to court, and we'll get the fucking facts, and I will ask my lawyer, can I post 100% of this shit and tell Twitter what exactly this person makes and why they can't pay me the lump sum right now? I'd rather have a showrunner, because they can liquidate shit and probably just pay me out a lot. But it's gonna be a lot. The lawsuit's gonna be like 7 figures. Okay, just letting you know. Will I get that 7 figures? Probably not. But I'll get enough to where it fucking hurts a lot. Okay. And let me close with this. People have said, slamming on me. He said it was sold in his backyard. That's not how the industry works, man. I know, because I'm a writer who's pre-WGA, man. What? Okay, so, and I've seen Entourage, man, multiple times. I've watched the season twice. Okay, bro? Okay, check it out. Where was it sold? Some places online say it was sold at CA. No, it wasn't, dude. Keep looking to where it was actually fucking sold till we get to the truth. Where was that? It was called the Smiley Group LLC. Okay? And here you go. There's the fucking address of the Smiley Group. And there's the fucking number, dude. Okay? There's a file number right there. Look it up and see if this is bullshit. Okay? And what's the address right there? What is that? If I went to a court of law, I would say, have my lawyer say, where is this place? Where is it? Is it a business? Is it what would this place technically be labeled? Is it a business office? What is it? Ma'am, you're under oath. It was our house. Whose house? Exactly. Mine and his. Interesting. Okay. So what you're saying is that, what I'm hearing is that the deal took place at the Smiley Group, which is in fact a house. Is that what you're saying, ma'am? Yes, it is. Can you be more specific about where the deal took place? In the backyard. Okay. So you testify that the deal for Gone Girl was made in your backyard. Yes, I do. Okay, let me ask you one more thing. Was the head of Fox ever in your backyard? No, they were not. Where were they on that day? They were in Fox at the studio. Okay, copy. Now I understand. Okay, because I'm just a lawyer. I don't understand the film industry. Okay, so let me ask you this. Were there any other occupants in the backyard at the time? Because my client is saying that there wasn't. Is saying that all 100% of these people on Twitter don't know what the fuck they're talking about because they weren't there. Is this correct? Was there any other person there at the time? No, there was not. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Okay, great. So, Your Honor, we rest the case and just tell us how much money we're going to get. Okay? Promise you. Come at me, dude. I will sue the shit out of you. I'm not fucking kidding. Go ahead. You try it. Go ahead. Here's the thing. I'll end with this. Understand that some of the people that you think are your friends on the glitter side of Twitter are not your friends. They're moles, dude. Some of them. And they're feeding me information and taking screenshots and saying this person's saying this shit about you. And I'll take that shit straight to my fucking lawyer. And I already can see by your IG that you can't afford shit. Okay? I can see that you're in an apartment with a balcony like that big because you're posting yours. I'm at home on the balcony planting a plant or whatever. I can tell your lawyer ain't shit, dude. You can't afford to go at this. And I can tell I'll take a lot of your money away. Okay? And then I'm going to fucking out you. Okay? I'm not fucking worried about it at all. Understand that, trolls. Okay? We clear? Because I'm done with this. I'm fucking done with defending myself about Gone Girl. And from here on out, I will say whatever the fuck I want to say about Gone Girl that is factual. Okay? Fox, no one has ever come at me and said I'm lying. Nobody involved in the sale. And by the way, understand this. That is the biggest film David Fincher has ever had. Did you know that? And it's in the top 100 of all book-to-film deals ever made, ever. Okay? David Fincher is my absolute, this is not a slam on David Fincher, he's my absolute favorite director, period, man. So I'm grateful to have a small part of that, but that small part is a fact. Come at me, I'll see you later. To my homeboys, this ain't directed at you, I promise. Sorry.